welcome back. The Josephine County Food Bank is one of thousands of organizations taking part in September's Hunger Action Month. Joining us this morning to tell us more is Josephine C., the Executive Director of the Josephine County Food Bank. Good morning, Josephine.
Hi, good morning, Natalie. Thank you so much for having me here.
Of course. Now, tell me, what can you tell us about Hunger Action Month for those who are unaware?
Absolutely. So you already kind of got into some of the basic details of it. So Hunger Action Month is a nationwide effort for thousands of food banks and food pantries across America to raise awareness on the issue of hunger and really take this month, the entire month of September, to elevate our collective voices and inspire action in our communities.
And hunger, of course, it's a global issue, a national issue, but how does it affect the Rogue Valley specifically?
That's a great question. So I will say that my expertise is really in Josephine County, so I can't speak for the entirety of the Rogue Valley, but 1 out of every 5 people in Josephine County utilizes our services every month. That's about 18,000 people. We know that roughly a quarter of our population uses some form of SNAP or food assistance. And we know that rural populations as a whole suffer from food insecurity at a much higher rate than urban populations. And so when we're talking about hunger in the Rogue Valley and hunger in Southern Oregon, it is magnified. It is something that impacts our communities at a much higher rate than it does in other locations. And so it's something that we really need to focus on.
Absolutely. Now, 30 actions in 30 days. What are some of the highlights coming up this month?
Ooh, okay. So we have some really fun stuff coming up this month. On September 10th, that is Hunger Action Day. And so we're just asking people to wear orange and be really visible and just talk to people about hunger on that day. And then on September 12th, we are doing a food drive called Stuff the Truck at our local grocery outlet in Grants Pass from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We'll be at the grocery outlet ready to collect food from people. We'll also have pre-packed bags of food inside, so if you don't have any food to donate, you can go and purchase something to be donated to our community.
I really love that you're bringing awareness to it, because I feel like it makes people feel less alone about something that they might not want to, admit, but there are, as you said, so many people going through the exact same thing. So it's really nice that we're bringing awareness to it. Yeah. Now, other than September, how can we help fight hunger the rest of the year?
Oh man, that is my favorite question, because this is where we get to launch into what can people actually do, and I'm not just bumming them out with statistics. So we'll focus on what we can do this month. So we are actually running a little promotional thing where if you sign on to be a monthly donor, you join our Sustainer Circle, you will get a free tote bag. And I brought a little tote bag to show. I don't know which camera I'm supposed to point it at. Yeah. So if you join us as a monthly donor, you are fighting hunger all year long, and you're allowing us to plan for what our year looks like, and so it's really helpful for us. But there's so much else you can do. You can join, you can be a volunteer with us or any of the partner agencies that we're partnered with. You can donate produce. You can check in on your friends and family or your teachers. Realistically, someone that you know, multiple people that you know, need food assistance. You can do a myriad of things.
Absolutely. And you get a free cute tote bag.
And you get a free cute tote bag.
Well, Josephine, thank you so much for coming on and speaking about Hunger Action Month. Really exciting stuff.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Now, as Josephine said, September is Hunger Action Month, which is a nationwide effort to raise awareness about hunger and to inspire action. There are food collection events happening throughout the month, which you can learn more about by visiting the Josephine County Food Bank's website. And while you're there, you can check out the 30 Actions in 30 Days calendar for suggestions on things you can personally do to fight hunger locally. Once again, Josephine, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. We'll be right back.